your house, you visit mine.
What's your vision statement, Kelsey?
To not kill you.
How you upholded that?
Well, let me see.
Okay, case study 7.
Oh my lid.
Competence in plain English. English. In plain English. Wait, don't push it back too far. You don't want it to fall off. She's trying to push your laptop off.
No, it's fine. It's like has this much away from the side. Like, have you seen those cat videos where the cats like stare at you and just like knocks off the cup off the counter? There's water in there. My phone's right there.
No more retail therapy, I guess.
I paid for this phone.
Competence in plain English. Continually take steps to attain, maintain, and expand your competence into your practice. You guys ready?
Do we read it?
I got it.
Okay.
I just like squeezed.
What's with you guys in my water bottle? I'm trying to hydrate here. I'm sick.
Okay.
Get out of here. You just coughed on my water.
I did not. I coughed over there.
Morgan, I say this
I
most
literally
lovingly.
coughed over here.
Go get a face mask.
What?
So you can't get germs on it.
Okay,
I am a CTRS working part-time in a skilled nursing facility. I choose to work part-time because I want to spend time with my young family. One of my colleagues suggested to me that I am unethical because I rarely attend a national TR conference. He said I'm not keeping up with the field. This kind of shocked me. I want to attend the national conferences, but right now my husband and I are struggling to make ends meet and just cannot afford the travel and lodging. My agency only provides a small amount of money per year for tuition. I attend local TR workshops. I read the TR journals, which I convince my agency to subscribe for, as well as the annual NTR. And I attend many in-services at my facility, which are related to patient care. When someone I know attends a conference, I often meet with that person and pick their brain and get the handouts and other information. I also visit the medical library when I'm thinking about starting a new program and get all the information I can to help me plan. I am active in our local AFTRA chapter, and I am on the ballot to be a board member next year. Next month, I am doing a case presentation at my facility to demonstrate to the nursing staff how therapeutic interventions can improve the care of our patients. Next year, the AFTRA National Conference will be just half a day drive from where I live, so I'll be able to go, and I can identify the behavior. Well, first off, her coworker is annoying. That's rude.
Well, sounds like she's doing everything she can.
She's doing more than she
can. Yeah.
She's doing a lot.
I mean, just because she can't do the conferences, she's still going to workshops and trying to learn more to apply things to her.
She's getting her
field. Yeah. Unless it's in a contract at her facility that she has to attend a conference, then
you just have to stay up on your hours. That's the whole thing. In trainings and whatnot.
Working part-time does plenty of that. Like, you'll keep up on your hours. Identify the behavior. Oh.
She's doing the best she can.
Determine professional relevance.
I think sometimes our life will get kind of busy and we'll have to manage how to do our own conference, like to find time to do conferences and other stuff to stay on top of our own training and hours we needed for our field.
I think she's doing the best with the resources she has, and I think that's definitely relevant to us. Like, when we get out of college, like, we might be able to attend all those, but like when you start having kids or, you get busy with life, you just have to do the best you can in trying to, like, keep up in the profession.
Yeah.
Elsie?
I think that the supervisor is not doing his job the best because he didn't ask like, hey, how are you keeping up on this? He was just like,
It wasn't her supervisor, it was just a colleague
Oh, well then.
that suggested to me that I am unethical because I rarely attend the national TR conference. National TR conference isn't a requirement. If she's going to local things, she's like, I think not everybody can attend the national conference.
Correct.
Okay, well.
Differentiate personal and professional values. Her personal values is just that she can't afford and can't take the time to go to like big events and big conferences, but her professional values is that she still ethically keeps up with the
Her certification.
her certification, her CEUs, all that.
Yes.
Yeah. Consider legal duties.
I don't think.
Legally, she just has to keep on top of her certification and not beat up her coworkers.
Well,
Legally, she has to just, maintain her certification, and she has to meet the criteria for that, but it doesn't specifically say that you have to attend the national conference to do that.
Actually.
Assess ethical obligations.
Well, I guess her obligation is like we keep saying is staying on top of her certification, which she's doing by going to workshops and keeping on top of new trends or.
I would say that's more legal. I would say more ethically is that she's continually like researching and backing like the interventions she puts in and stuff like that. Like ethically, like legally she doesn't have to do that, but ethically she should.
Right. So like the article she's looking at, the TR article, she's like staying on top of new trends.
Because legally she doesn't have to do all that, but ethically she should be. Does that make sense?
And ethically, she shouldn't.
I'm just going off of what you were saying.
Oh.
No, I totally understand what you're saying. I was just building on with her reading over the articles and applying what she's learning into her, like you said, interventions and stuff like that.
And ethically, she shouldn't like hound her coworker for being like, well, do you?
Well, she didn't hound her.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
it's
you
like,
say she shouldn't do that.
Yeah, because like my reaction to that would be like, well, you suck too, internally. But you can't do that.
She can do that internally.
Yeah, that's okay.
I just have wrong with that. Determine action.
You doing what you're doing, honey.
I mean,
She can maybe
like
like,
national conference is closer. She's really excited to go to it. I think the action should be take your coworker out back and deal with it. I don't know. That just annoys me.
she could maybe do like some fundraising if she wanted to go to more of the.
I mean, she could try to go to one in the future eventually when she can.
Well, she is. It says next year the After National Conference will be just a half a drive from where I live, so I will be able to
Perfect.
go, and I can hardly wait.
See, that works out. All she has to do is handle her coworker, which really, they have no business knowing why she goes or doesn't go. So really, she doesn't have to respond to him or her. Then
Irritant.
I say just ignore it. And if he takes it to her supervisor, then she can talk to her supervisor about it.
I feel like if she's doing all those things, everyone else is gonna see it, and I feel like her coworker is just snooty.
Maybe they feel incompetent of what they're doing, and so they feel that they're putting other people down because it's one thing they're not doing.
Rage.
Good stuff. That's all we have.
I think that was 15 minutes.
Well, our other one was 18.
Well, we can keep smiling at the camera.
Morgan, tell a joke.
What did the ocean do to the other ocean? It went.
You'll never know. Oh